Prime Minister Narendra Modi commissioned 3 major warships together in Mumbai Naval Dockyard recently. Perhaps this marks the first time that India is commissioning 3 major naval ships together. These 3 ships are INS Surat, INS Nilgiri, and INS Vakshir. Prime Minister Modi stated that 6 large Navy ships, valued around $1.5 trillion, are under construction in the country. He also said that the construction of each ship, that is, each vessel, creates up to 14,000 direct and indirect jobs. Modi ji made these remarks while dedicating 3 frontline Indian Navy warships, that is, INS Surat, INS Nilgiri, and INS Vakshir, to the nation during their commissioning at the Mumbai Naval Dockyard recently. These 3 naval ships, which are considered as 3 major warships, they were commissioned together. All the 3 frontline platforms have been made in India. This is the remarkable thing. Atmanirbhar in defense. We are now emphasizing in self-reliance in defense. The Make in India initiative in defense is now, it is not only enhancing the capabilities of India's armed forces, but also opening new avenues for our economic progress. Prime Minister Modi ji, while citing the shipbuilding ecosystem, also noted that experts estimated that every single rupee we have invested in shipbuilding has nearly doubled the economic impact, particularly double the economic impact with respect to employment, with respect to MSME sector development, with all these aspects. Prime Minister Modi, while highlighting that 60 large ships are under construction in the country, he also said that most of the spare parts for these ships are procured from domestic manufacturing, particularly MSME, micro, small and medium enterprises. Prime Minister Modi ji also said that directly shipbuilding to construct one ship will employ 2,000 workers, but indirectly around 12,000 jobs are being created in the shipbuilding activity. That means to construct one vessel or one ship, at least directly or indirectly, we are employing 14,000 employees, directly 2,000 employees and indirectly 12,000 employees. From the defense goods and equipments importing country, now India have transformed into an exporting country. We are exporting our defense spare parts and goods to around 100 countries in the world. This is a fantastic development in India. Not only that, earlier, major portion of our defense budget we used to spend to purchase defense equipment from foreign countries. Now, India started exporting defense equipment. Particularly, Defense Ministry have identified 5,000 items where we can manufacture indigenously, where we should never depend on any other foreign country for imports, particularly defense imports. In the year 2016, we have established a committee under the chairmanship of Mr. Dhirendra Singh for Make in India in Defense. That committee have given many recommendations to establish some formalities and modalities for Make in India in Defense. With that, we also had new defense acquisition procedure in 2020. In India, we have established largest helicopter manufacturing facility at Karnataka. This is very, very important. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL, have established largest helicopter manufacturing factory at Tumkur, Karnataka. The factory is a dedicated greenfield helicopter unit which will enhance capacity and ecosystem to build helicopters. This helicopter factory is Asia's largest helicopter manufacturing facility and will initially produce the light utility helicopters. This factory, which was established at Tumkur, Karnataka, will be expanded to manufacture other helicopters such as light combat helicopters and Indian multi-role helicopters, as well as for repair and overhaul of light combat helicopters, light utility helicopters, civil helicopters and also IMRH helicopters in future. This factory has a potential for exporting the civil light utility helicopters in future. This largest helicopter manufacturing facility, which was established at Calcutta, will enable India to meet its requirements of helicopters indigenously and will attain the distinction of enabling self-reliance in helicopter design, development and manufacturing in India. So, the Tumkur plant, which is being established by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited in Karnataka, is going to be the largest helicopter manufacturing facility in India. We also established a transport aircraft factory at Vadodara for armed forces specially. And also, we have identified defense corridors in Uttar Pradesh and Tamil Nadu to boost our domestic defense production. So, separate defense corridors are established in Uttar Pradesh and also Tamil Nadu to boost our indigenous defense production. The Make in India process with respect to defense, particularly naval ships, is highly successful. In the last 10 years, in the last 1 decade, 33 ships and 7 submarines were manufactured. Out of 40 ships and submarines, 39 were manufactured in India. So, Make in India in defense, particularly in Navy, is highly successful. Including the INS Vikrant aircraft carrier and nuclear submarines like INS Arihant and Arigat. The year 2025 is regarded as the year of reforms in defense. In fact, from defense importing country, India have become exporting country now. To around 100 countries, we are exporting defense equipment. And we have targeted to export up to 50,000 crores by 2029. The value, defense goods valued up to 50,000 crores, we are planning to export by 2029. In 2024, America, France, and Armenia are the top export destinations of defense goods from India. Now, India is trying to have self-reliance in defense production. Not only that, India is targeting defense exports also. In 2020, our FDI limits for defense were enhanced to 74% through automatic route and 100% through government route. India's most successful defense exports are BrahMos missiles, Dornier helicopters, Chetak helicopters, made in Bihar boats which were used by Russian soldiers. Now coming to three naval warships which were commissioned recently. The first is INS Surat. INS Surat is the fourth and final ship of Project 15B Guided Missile Destroyer project. INS Surat is among the largest and most advanced destroyers in the world, with 75% indigenous content and state-of-art weapon sensor systems. The next important ship which was commissioned was INS Nilgiri. It is the first ship of Project 17A Stealth Frigate project. It was designed by Navy's Warship Design Bureau and features enhanced survivability, sea seeking, and stealth capabilities. The next and most important warship that was commissioned was INS Vagshir. It was the sixth and final submarine of Project 75 Scorpene project. We all know that we have that Scorpene submarine construction with the help of French naval group. Scorpene actually we are taking support from France. So we cannot call INS Vagshir is completely indigenous. Under Project 75, INS Vagshir was completed. Under this Project 75, 6 Scorpene class submarines, that is Kalvari class, are being constructed indigenously at Mazgaon Dock Shipbuilders, Mumbai with the help of France. The technology was transferred by France. Under Project 75, INS Kalvari, which was inducted in 2017, INS Kanderi, which was inducted in 2019, INS Karanj, which was inducted in 2021, INS Vela, which was inducted in 2021 again, INS Vagir, which was inducted in 2023, and finally INS Vagshir, which was commissioned in January 2025. To conclude, we can observe that there is a rapid transformation in India's Make in India defense. The annual domestic defense production have exceeded 1.25 trillion rupees. Now we can see good future in India's defense exports also. Let's make in India successful in defense.